Hey everybody, it's me. Hi. Okay, some of you, a few of you may have seen my little video last night right before bed about my surprise. Well, not really a surprise. I knew it was coming. But Scott ordered me the latest eyeshadow palette from Jeffree Star. Probably most of you, a lot of you know how much I enjoy his makeup. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was sick 2 weeks ago. I've still got this cough lingering on, so I'm sorry for the way my voice sounds, or if I have to clear my throat, or if I have to cough. I apologize. And this video may be a little fast and furious because I just got home from work and trying to get this done before Scott gets home, because we're going to go run errands. You know, it's Christmas. Got to do stuff in the evenings. So anyway, just to show you a little comparison. Now I have every Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette except one. I did not get the palette he released this spring. Before, when he just celebrated, this Friday, he will celebrate 4 years that he started his makeup brand. And he did put out one palette a year, and then this year, he started with liquid lips, which I do have on his lipstick right now. This eyeshadow is not from the Alien palette that I'm fixing to open, because I haven't even opened it. But the lipstick is Jeffree Star, because I love his liquid lips. And that's what he started with. But anyway, he went into eyeshadows. So, how do you, okay. Anyway, this is his first eyeshadow palette, the Beauty Killer palette. And this is what it looks like. Got 10 colors. Large pans, really nice. That's what he started with. So a lot of different shades, and you can probably tell which ones are my favorite. But a little goes a long way. It's going to last a long time. It is. So that's the one I started with. Then he went on and introduced the Androgyny palette. Can you see that? And I'm sorry, again, 10 colors, really vibrant colors, really, really pretty. I do have on that shade right there, that middle blue and the green. I did use part of this palette this morning, but not just this palette for what I have on my eyes today. But those two colors, Military and Poison, I have on my eyes today. But my makeup, it's worn all day. I'm still trying to figure out, how to make my makeup last all day and look good till the end of the day. I have such oily skin. So still trying to find the right combination of primer, if I need it, foundation, everything. My eyeshadow pretty much lasts pretty good all day long, but it's the foundation and stuff that tends to more or less melt, as people say, because of my oily skin and everything. So, but I'm busy at work and I'm busy all day, so I don't really touch up my makeup or anything. So by the end of the day, it looks kind of eh. And then this year, Jeffree Star decided to issue. He announced at the beginning of the year he was going to do 3 eyeshadow palettes throughout this year. I was like, oh my God, how am I going to get all 3 or whatever? 3 palettes instead of just one. How am I going to afford all that raw? But Scott spoils me. Yes, he does. And so for 2018, I have got 2 out of the 3, because the Thirsty palette that came out in the summer, I was not thrilled about. I just didn't care for the color scheme. Just didn't feel I needed, especially after getting this one, the Blood Sugar palette, which I would say is probably one of the best palettes in 2018 that came out, that I saw, reviewed or anything, or saw in the stores, or saw people talk about on YouTube or anything. And This, he went to this interesting packaging, almost like a jewelry case. It has little snaps on it and everything. It's really heavy and sturdy. It's really cool. It is bigger, as you can see, than the other palettes. So, if I can get this up. And so, the blood sugar palette, let me go back to me so I can, don't see me struggling to open it because it's hard to open with one hand. He went to 18 pans of shadow. And bam, if you haven't seen this before, it is lots of reds and purples and gold, and that white is a really, really good white. There's a lot of shades and they're really cool. And a lot of these are pressed pigments. They're not just they're not eyeshadows, because the reds and purples are really hard to get a good color. So they could stain your eyes a little bit. I haven't had any problem, but I do like several of the colors, especially in this range up here. But all these, I've used almost all of them. These are really good, and these, it's just, I love it. I love it. And this one is actually, it looks gray, but it's kind of a purpley, it goes on almost like a purpley, really, really light when you put it on. Anyway, I love this palette, absolutely love it. So when I got that, I thought, well, I got 3 palettes and I got other stuff, you know, I'm not gonna need any more. The Thirsty palette came out and I didn't really care for it. But now, and then he said he was releasing his latest palette with his Christmas or holiday collection. And I thought, well, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know what it's gonna be. When I first saw him open it and show the colors, just looking at it on through the camera, I thought, at first I was like, oh, I'm not impressed. That looks kind of strange color scheme and everything. But when he swatched the colors on his skin, on his hand and stuff, wow, there's some really cool colors in here. And I have green eyes, and so mixing greens and purples and stuff together is usually pretty flattering for people with green eyes. And there's some really cool greens and green coppery, I mean, just some really interesting colors in this palette. Not to mention the packaging is crazy, just downright crazy. So anyway, it's called the Alien palette. All I did before turning on the camera was cut the tape. That's all I've done. I have not opened anything. Bam. Okay, we got green and pink paper. Of course, it's an Alien palette. We got green paper with the Jeffree Star logo. And so we, ooh, can you see that? Ta-da! Look at that box. Isn't that cool? You can see the reflection of my phone in it. Jeffree Star Cosmetics Alien palette. And it's got information on the back. His eyeshadows are vegan, cruelty-free, all of that good stuff. So when it comes, this is hard to do one-handed because I'm trying to, like I said, do this kind of fast. Look at that. Isn't that bizarro? It is kind of whatever, 3D or whatever. You got eyeballs that are plastic and everything. It is kind of like a faux leather, like the Blood Sugar palette. You can see it is bigger than the Blood Sugar palette. As to wide, it does have 18 shades like the Blood Sugar palette. Has 18 pans. So, sorry, let's open it up. It is magnetized, so it will stay closed. Ta-da! It's got a awesome teardrop mirror because of the shape. And look at those colors. Can you see that? Can you see those colors? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Can't wait to play with this thing. Look at these colors. You've got, look at that crazy green. And that green's got a little spaceship stamped into it instead of his logo, and an alien stamped into that one instead of his logo. I think it was this color. Probe. This color right here that I thought was really cool. Hold on. Let's just see here. Can you see? Probe. Wow. Wow, I barely touched that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, doing this one-handed is, look at that. And the lighting, it's horrible. But anyway, it's like a green, coppery, metallic. I'm gonna rub it out and see what it, of course, rubbing it with my finger. Oops, you're looking at the ceiling, sorry. Anyway, coppery green. That is a really cool color. And here is that. You see that purple? Look at that. I barely touched that pan. Ooh-wee. Can you see that? Crazy. Cannot wait to see what this green does. Look at those together. Look at that green and that purple together, that line. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy fun. That would even, you know, be crazy for like Halloween or something, you know, even. I mean, you could just, this one, Moon Rock too, I think, was really cool when I saw. You see that? Moon Rock next to that. Ooh. I cannot wait to play with this palette. I'm gonna have to get up extra early or something in the morning to do something. Oh, there's another, look at that. Abduction, look at that green there. Oh, I've already got all these fingers dirty. Let's wash this hand. See that abduction? Oh, that's a blending color to blend all the, oh yeah. Space Cowboy, do you see that dark color there? Ooh, look at that metal copper looking. Okay, so I probably made this video way too long, but I'm so excited about this. It's gonna be so much fun. Look at that. That's called Pluto, that first one. That is awesome. That would probably make a blinding highlighter. Oh, I don't have a highlighter on. Ooh. Pluto is, yeah. Pluto is making me glow. Woo. Okay. Anyway, so those of you that think it's fun, yay, leave a comment, whatever. Those of you that don't care, I know, there's, you know, several people don't care about makeup. I like to have fun with makeup and play with it and try new things. It's kind of like a passion later in life. I can afford to spend a little extra money on myself, and so I am, and it's fun, and watching videos to learn how new techniques to put it on, products and what they're worth. And you know, it's kind of like I always told my daughters, someday you gotta, sometimes you gotta spend the money if you want something that's really good, like your undergarments, shoes. They're expensive, but if you want them good, you want good products to last and be good quality, you have to spend the money. Well, I'm learning in life that, you know what, that goes with cosmetics too. And there's a lot of good stuff out there, probably too much. There's a lot of stuff going on. But do your homework and do your research, and there's some good stuff. And when it comes to eyeshadow and lipstick and highlighter, I'll steer you to Jeffree Star every time. Yep. Anyway, y'all all have a wonderful, fantastic Thanksgiving. We already had our main one with our family on Sunday because all the kids, they're grown, going all different directions. We got to share. Families everywhere. So, but those of you that are still about to celebrate or already have, I hope you've all had a great week and enjoy your Thanksgiving and enjoy being with your family and be blessed. God has done great things and will continue to do great things. He's in control. And also, my alma mater, Halton Buffaloes, yeah, they're in the playoffs. They're the by-district champions, I think. They've already won one playoff game. And we're probably going to go to Abilene this Saturday and see the Buffaloes win again. So, got to go cheer on the Halton Buffaloes this weekend. So anyway, y'all have a great evening and happy Thanksgiving. See you later.